All over the sports world, fans argue that Rob Gronkowski is one of the greatest tight ends of all time, saying he has 8,000 receiving yards, 520 catches, and even a WWE trophy. But few know what goes on every day behind the cameras. This is a day in the life of Rob Gronkowski. Gronk is known in the NFL for his silly and fun-loving attitude, and he remains true to that even during his morning routine. According to Gronkowski, he needs to have a motive to wake up in the mornings, and to the surprise of many, that motive is often jumping on a trampoline. While it might be fun to imagine a 6'6", 260-pound man gleefully jumping on a mini trampoline at 8 in the morning, every little thing Gronk does is a deliberate action taken to improve his fitness and performance. Getting your body moving first thing in the morning is a fantastic way to prepare both mentally and physically for an intense day. Other than his trampoline, Gronkowski likes to get his body moving in the morning by taking nice walks through nature, doing some jumping jacks, or sometimes by just diving headfirst into a workout. While the muscle group he works out alternates from day to day, Gronkowski does several different exercises for each muscle group and does between 10 to 20 reps per exercise. For example, just on Monday, he can be found doing bench presses, skull crushers, explosive close grip bench presses, dips, burpees, machine peg flies, and sprints. After an exhausting physical workout, Gronkowski likes to work out his brain by doing Sudoku puzzles and by meditating whenever he gets the chance. When it comes to his post-workout diet, he focuses on plant-based protein shakes with almond butter, chia seeds, and fruit to help his body recover. According to Gronkowski, he used to keep a party boy diet for lunch and dinner consisting of as much alcohol, wings, and ranch as he could stuff himself with. But after reaching 30 years old, he realized he needs to give as much care to his diet as he did his workout. His lunches and dinners now consist of a lot of chicken and healthy vegetables such as green beans, broccoli, asparagus, quinoa, and sweet potatoes. Much of Gronkowski's health habits he picked up from his longtime friend and teammate Tom Brady, who helped create the TB12 method of living, which focuses on keeping muscles pliable and soft to reduce injuries during these tense sports. After a strong start to the day with his intense workouts and calming mental exercises, Gronkowski keeps up his energy with a variety of hobbies and passions. Most recently, he has been making his way into the acting scene and even landing a major role in the film You Can't Have It, a crime thriller featuring Gronkowski as a cop. Getting into the acting business means long hours of studying lines, dealing with costumes and makeup, and filming intense action scenes that make up the use of his rigorous workout. On top of his acting for films, he also spends plenty of time filming television shows, such as The Masked Singer and Game On, a sports-based comedy show that he not only stars in, but helps produce. Outside of acting, Gronkowski has an intense passion for charity and giving back to the community. He can often be found taking time out of his busy NFL and Hollywood schedule to help grant wishes for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he was even given the Wish Hero Award to celebrate how much of his time he has dedicated to the foundation. Gronk also makes sure to help out the community at large, such as when he helped renovate a popular playground in Boston. He strives to do anything he can to make sure kids have a great space to get outdoors, get fit, and have fun. Even with his hectic workout and filming schedules during the day, Gronkowski still manages to make time for partying and hanging out with friends. It's no secret that Gronkowski is the NFL's most notorious party boy. He's been known to relentlessly chug beers and hang out with his pals, reportedly even managing to rack up a $100,000 tab in a Las Vegas bar. When he's not dancing with friends at clubs or shirtlessly shotgunning beers at parties, he can also be seen living it up in Sinner's Bus, his own personal party bus. While Gronk loves to get a little crazy, he always makes sure nothing ever gets out of hand. In a statement to ESPN, he said, "My friends and I, we're dancing hard as heck, but it's not like we're running people over. We're never out there looking for fights. We're just happy go-getters when we're all out together. If something does happen, there's a crew of us. We back each other off, make sure everything goes smooth." Gronk always knows when it's time to stop partying and get ready for another hard day of training. After a hectic day full of intense workouts, frantic filming for multiple projects, and of course, plenty of fun with his friends, Gronkowski makes sure to set himself up properly to do it all over again the next day. Gronk has stated in multiple interviews that getting a good night's rest is one of the most important parts of his daily routine. The nighttime routine begins with Gronkowski eating a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios and drinking a glass of almond milk. Not just for the health benefits, but also because it puts him in good mental state before going to bed. Gronk grew up in Buffalo, New York, where Cheerios are actually made, and he remembers smelling Cheerios in the air constantly while he was in downtown Buffalo. Those good memories help put him in a positive mindset, no matter how hard or tiring the day has been, and according to him, that's crucial for starting the next day off on the right foot. Once his late night snack is done, he gets to bed between 11 p.m. and midnight. always trying to guarantee himself at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. Much of Gronkowski's daily habits were heavily inspired by Tom Brady's lifestyle. Click this video to see what a day in the life of Tom Brady looks like.